Anyone can say? What is dharma? Exactly. Duty is a nice explanation. Not religion, but duty. And in different yugas, in different times, Lord coming with different incarnation and with different appearance. But what is most beautiful in Narasimha appearance, that he came only for one devotee. Can you imagine? Supreme Lord, ruler of the whole creation, material and spiritual sky, right? And he came only for one purpose, to protect his devotee. Actually, he wasn't 5 years boy. His name was Prahlad. And to protect this Prahlad, Narasimha Dev came. And Narasimha came in very nice mood and very nice environment. Why? Because there was a big demon, actually father of this small boy Prahlad, little boy Prahlad, and he was a Hiranyakashipu, like great and ferocious demon. And this demon make tapasya, Om Brahmane Namaha, Om Brahmane Namaha, and he spent like this, like thousands and thousands celestial years. And Brahmaji came. He should came, because all this process of worship, of this process of mantra chanting, it works. But we should focus, you know. And during his tapasya, he pleased Brahmadev. Who is the Brahma? Is the main creature of the universe. Actually, he is the creator of this universe, and he was first. And Brahma said, okay, I came, you called me. So what is your desire? He said, I want to be immortal. It's nice, huh? To be immortal. But Brahma said, I can't give you such a boon because I am mortal. I live longer than any creature in this universe, but I also should die in some time, you know. And Hiranyakashipu said, okay, let's do deal. So, no one can kill me amongst the gods, amongst the animals. And no one can kill me in daytime. No one can kill me in nighttime. Not inside some structure, not outside. And he make these rules, you know, and try to protect himself from the death. And Brahma said, Tatastu, okay. And after all, Shri Prahlad came, this small boy, and small boy was a devotee of Vishnu. And Prahlad Maharaj started to teach him how to do like progress in material life, how to rule the creation, how to rule kingdom, but in materialistic way. But Prahlad said, no, 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 father. I know this science. I should worship the Supreme Lord, and I'll distribute this knowledge like all around. And Hiranyakashipu like to try to please him somehow, but after that he said, you are a rascal, you are not my son, I'll kill you. And he tried to kill him, you know, in different ways. He threw his small boy, small son, to the elephants, to the snakes, you know, to the fire, and nothing happens. After all, Hiranyakashipu said, okay, where is your Vishnu? Call him, I'll kill you by myself. And Prahlad said, Vishnu is everywhere. He is all present, all potent, you know. He is everywhere. Where is he? Even in this column, he was in the palace. And Prahlad said, yes, he is inside this column and inside all these buildings, yes. And Hiranyakashipu said, okay, then I demolish this, your Vishnu, your God. And he tried to hit column. In that time, ferocious sound came, you know. Shastra say that it's like, it was like thunder. And from this column of the palace came some creature, half man, half lion. It was in the middle of day and night, on the dusk, you know, where is nothing. It's not day, not nothing. And he started to fight with this Hiranyakashipu and killed him on his lap. Not on the ground, not on the sky, on his lap. There was so many rules, and Lord, respect Brahmaji, because Brahma, it is our how to say, forefather. And Vishnu said, okay, I'll follow your rules, but I'll kill this demon. And he killed this demon. And why I start to explain you all this story is actually long, right? To understand that Supreme Lord is so merciful. He can come only for one single man to protect him. It can be we are, you know. Who knows which difficulties come into our life, right? But we need to have a straight faith. And you know, there is some special days, some special actually time for the right action. For example, someone like from our friends, they call us to his birthday. And we're preparing, we're trying to understand what this person likes, and we want to please this person. And this birthday person, he is so happy to see us, right? He is invited us. And he can give us like everything. He is so happy, like, okay, welcome, today is my party, today is my birthday, today is my day, today is my time. So Lord is the person, and it's working in the same way. Today is his birthday, today is his appearance day. And to offer him this type of ceremony, this type of worship, we can please him. And what is the potency of the Lord, of Narasimha? Is protection. Everyone in this material creation needs this divine protection, right? That's why we're coming here to Shivari to conduct this ceremony. And today is the Narasimha Chaturdashi. What means Chaturdashi? It's 14th lunar day of bright moon. Tomorrow is Purnima, there is a full moon. Every one of you who is living here in Pangan, you know this, you know. We just counting months, yeah, with these parties. So it's very important to do right things in right time. So thank you for coming. It's so good. And also, all this ceremony of worship the Lord, it contains from small and small ceremonies. For example, we have instruments for yagya. Shastra or scripture say that this sound of when yagya yudha or weapon of yagya is like this, all demons is going away when they hearing only this type of sound. And every aspect of yagya, it was created by another incarnation of the Lord. His name is Varaha, is boar incarnation of the Lord. And when he killed demon, actually he was a brother of demon I explained you, Hiranyaksha, he was Hiranyaksha. And when he left this planet, he left us process of yagya. So tip of the fire, his tongue. That's why when we do offering to the fire, we do offering to the tongue of the Lord. For example, a main spoon, which I will give oblations, actually is my smallest spoon for the traveling. I have another couple sets of but I'm in travel now, so I have a little. So maybe you can see there is nose of the boar. After I can look, and the mantras is breathing of the Lord, and the donation for the ceremony is the heart of the Lord. Different aspects of the yagya, all part of the body, divine body of the Varahadev. So we also invite him. Also, like part of ceremony, we invite in Lakshmi Devi. I already did the ceremony, that's why I'm explaining you. On the pot, on the place where is pot with ghee will sit, we invite Lakshmi Devi, because Lakshmi Devi is the divine consort of the Lord, right? And all essence of everything is Lakshmi Devi. It's energy of Lakshmi. For example, grains. Why we're using grains during the yagya, and why we offering to the fire, to the Lord? Because it's potency of Lakshmi Devi, of his energy, right? And what is the essence of the milk? It's fat. We're using this clarified butter, like we call it ghee, because it also represents Lakshmi. And during our ceremony, we connect Lakshmi and Narayana. It means Supreme Being, Supreme Lord, and His energy. So, okay, мы можем начинать, так? We can speak about Yajna like constantly because this very interesting process, and more you're practicing and more you learn, it's more deep it becomes. So at first, I'll chant some special mantras which can invite shanti or peace in our presence, in our creation, and in our mind. What is the essence? Om tad Vishnu Paramapadagam Sada Pashyantya Sureha Diviva Chakshuratatam Tad Viprasa Vipanyavo Jagrivagam Saksamindate Vishnuryat Paramam Padam. And to receive some benefit from the yagya, we should give. It's simple process of the material creation. When you want to receive something, you should give something. And what we actually have, what is our possession? It's simple grains, it's some wood, but everything we have, it's already, how to say, Lord already have it, We just took it, we just borrow, from the Lord. And but what we have, like human being, we have a time, and we have our focus of our mind. So please, during this like 1 hour, please be focused. You can turn off your mobile phone. It's very important. This way you can support your focus and focus of each other. Really, it's very important. And just try to focus on process. Listen mantras, and when you know some mantras that we already, what we will be offering, you also chant. After that, I'll explain you like which mantra we'll chant and for which purpose. Om Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Shimatindradhyumna Swamini Tinamine Nama Prabhupada Priyadasaya Jagannatha Murtaye Bhakta Sukaya Krishna Kirtanya Narasimha Narakshitaya Namaha. Om Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Shimati Bhaktivedanta Swamini Tinamine Namaste Sarasvati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashtatyadeshatarine. Om Sham no mitra, sham varunaha, sham no bhavatvaryama, sham no indra brihaspatihi, sham no vishnurukramaha. Namo brahmane, namaste vaya, tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi, tvameva pratyaksham brahma varishyami, ritam varishyami, satyam varishyami. Tanmam avatu, tadvaktaram avatu, avatu mam, avatu vaktaram. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Sham no mitra, sham varunaha, sham no bhavatvaryama, sham no indra brihaspatihi, sham no vishnurukramaha. Namo brahmane, namaste vaya, tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi, tvameva pratyaksham brahmavarisham, ritamavarisham, satyamavarisham, tanmamavita. Tadvaktaram avita, avid mam, avid vaktaram. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahano bhunaktu saha viryan karavavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tachamyora Vrinimahe Gatum Yagyaya Gatum Yagyapataye Daivi Swastirastunaha Swastir Manushebhyaha Urdhvam Jigatu Bhesha Jam Shamno Astu Dvipade Sham Chatushpade. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Swastino Govinda Swastino Achyutananda Swastino Vasudevo Vishnur Dadatu Swastino Narayano Narovai Swastinak Padmanabhak Purushottamo Dadatu Swastino Vishvakseno Vishveshvaraha Swastino Rishikesho Harir Dadatu Swastino Vainateyo Harihi Swastino Jana Suto Hanur Bhagavato Dadatu. Swasti Swasti Sumangalai Kesho Mahan Shri Krishna Satchidananda Gana Sarveshwareshwaro Dadatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now I'll do a small ceremony. We call it Sankalpa. Sankalpa is our intention. What we want to do in which environment, in which time, and where, which place, and for which purpose. It's very easy to understand that we can imagine like tomorrow I want to wake up earlier, like at 5. And when we just say like this, okay, I'll wake up at 5. It maybe works, maybe, maybe no, maybe yes, maybe no. But when you have a settlement, and better to write down this. Tomorrow, for such a purpose, I want to wake up earlier. Most probably it will come like this. So, we'll chant Sankalpa. And in Sankalpa, we mention which time, which date, which place, and for which purpose we do in such a ceremony. Om Govinda, 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 Om Tat Sat. Madhusudana Mase Gaura Pakshe Chaturdashi Tithau Guru Varanvitayam Chitra Nakshatra Samyutayam Bhumi Mandale Bharatakande Pangan Dvipe Achyuta Gotra Indradyumna Swami Jivaraja Dasa Shritakur Dasa Shachi Prana Gauranga Dasa Govinda Rupini Dasi Shivarama Dasa Rishikesh Ganga Dasa Dvijavara Dasa Svalakshana Dasi Rukmini Jivana Dasa Subhadra Priya Dasi Srimadhusudana Dasa Sadhu Shastra Dasa Kashyapa Gotra. Проект Шивари. Санчес Евгений, Бхагаван Сингх, Наталья, Никита, Корней, Анна, Галина. Shri Shalagrama Shila Vaishnava Bhakni Sanidau Shri Parameshvara Prityartham Shri Narasimha Prasada Siddhyartham Asmin Shubha Divasi Narasimha Homam Vayam Karishyamahe. Om Tad Vishnu Parama Padagam Sada Pashyanti Suraya Diviva Chakshuratatam Tad Viprasa Vipanyavo Jagrivagam Saksamindate Vishnuryat Paramam Padam. Om Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Sarasvatim Vyasam Tato Jaya Mudirayetam. I should mention that in each ceremony I have taken one special incarnation of the Lord. In our tradition we call it Shalagrama Shila. Shila means stone. And in Vedic tradition there is some special stones from different places of Bharatavarsha, we worship different incarnation of the Lord through these stones. So Vishnu we worship through the Shalagram Shila, which found in Nepal, in Kaligandaki river. So each of the shaligrams, they have a different features. And according to these features, we understand that it is special form of the Lord. So today we have a Shalagram Shila of Narasimha Dev. So Supreme Lord himself, Narasimha, represents now here in our ceremony, in our altar. After our ceremony, you can have a darshan, you can have a look. So now we're ready to light up the fire, but simple fire from the lighter should be purified before the ceremony. So we'll call fire which burning dead body to go out, because he is not, how to say, it's not his purpose today. There is not funeral, right? Om Kravyadam Agnim Parahinomi Duram Yama Rajyo Gachaturi Pravaham. Om Kravyadam Agnim Parahinomi Duram Yama Rajyo Gachaturi Pravaham. Om Burvarsvarom. And now we'll chant first mantras from each of 4 Vedas. This way we'll ask 4 Vedas bless our gathering. Harihi Om Agnimile Purohitai Yagyasya Devam Ritvijam Hotaram Ratnodatamam Harihi Om Ishet Vorjetva Vayavasta Payavasta Devo Vasavita Prarpayanto Shreshta Tamaya Karmane Harihi Om Agnaya Hivitaye Grinano Havyadataye Nihota Satsi Barhishi Harihi Om Shamno Devirabhishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shayorabhi Sravantunaha Harihi Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Narasimha Magnaye. According to tradition, there is special substances to invite deity. For example, when you go into the temple, very common to see deity from the stone, right? Like marble deity or maybe metal, right? So there is another substances in which we can invite deity. Such a substance is water. For example, we taken, maybe you know this type of the festival Navaratri. Navaratri, it's 9 nights and dedicated to the Devi. So during Navaratri, there is common ritual is establishing kalash or pot with the water with some special substances like grains and invite in this water Devi herself. We put this pot on the altar, and during these 9 nights we worshiping Devi through the pot. It's like, and then after 9 nines, we just throw the water and that's it. So fire is also this type of substance in which we can invite deity. So now, with special mudras, we'll invite Narasimha deity inside the fire. So now, fire, you see, it's form of the Supreme Lord. And we will do offering to the Lord himself. And now we'll do ceremony of worship, which is main worshiping process of in each and every one temple all around the world. I mean, in Vedic tradition. And actually, all these ingredients and offerings, it's offering to the very dear guest. For example, when some guest, very dear person to you, come into your house, what you doing? Of course, at first you say, welcome, my friend, welcome. And then you give some water, right? You give some fruits, food, and lamp. It's auspicious things. So we'll invite Lord Narasimha Dev with such offerings. Om Asanam Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Swagatam Swagatam Om Narasimhaya Namaha Padyam Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Argyam Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Achamanyam Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Madhuparka Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Pudrachamanyam Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Panchamritabhishekam Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Gangajalabhishekam Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Vastram Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Upavitam Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Abharanani Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Pushpak Pujayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Tulasi Patram Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Sugandha Maliyam Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Dhupa Samarpayami Om Narasimhaya Namaha Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnum Jvalantam Sarvatomukam Nrisimham Bhishanam Bhadram Mrityum Namam Yaham Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnum Jvalantam Sarvatomukam Nrisimham Bhishanam Bhadram Mrityum Namam Yaham. Om Dipa Pradarshayami Om Nrisimhaya Namaha Naivedyam Samarpayami Om Nrisimhaya Namaha Paniyam Samarpayami Om Nrisimhaya Namaha Sarvapacharam Samarpayami Om Nrisimhaya Namaha Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnum Jvalantam Sarvatomukam Nrisimham Bhishanam Bhadram Mrityum Namam Yaham. Om Krishna Nanta Mukunda Madhava Hari Govindavam Shri Mukha Shri Gopi Janavallabha Vrajasukrit Bhakta Priyedya Chuta Bhakta Prema Vasha Kriya Palarasa Nandaikadi Nartihrit Radha Kanta Duranta Sansriti Hari Tyaktya Hi Jive Sada Om Tad Vishnu Paramapadagam Sada Pashyanti Surayah Diviva Chakshuratatam Tad Viprasa Vipanyavo Jagrivagum Saksamindate Vishnuryat Paramam Padam Om Hiranyavarnam Harinim Suvarnarajatas Rajam Chandram Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedoma Avaha Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Nantanumanyasva, Om Achyutanumanyasva, Om Sarasvatinumanyasva, Om Prabho Niruddha Prasuvayagya Patim Vagaya, Pata Sarvabhatastaha, Ketapu Ketam Punatu Vagishavacham Nasvadatu, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Bhursvahaidam Vishnavedam Namama. Om Bhuvasvahaidam Achyutaidam Namama. Om Swasvahaidam Narayanayidam Namama. Om Bhurbhuvasvahaidam Anantaidam Namama. Now we did very important offering to 3 level of our creation. Bhur, it's our level, it's like Earth planet. Swah, it's Svargaloka, it's heaven, heavenly planet, and something between, we call it Antariksha and Bhuva, Bhuvalok. So between each offering and each main part of our yagya, we'll do this offering to 3 planetary system, 3 levels of creation. This way we asking blessings from this all this level and creatures who living in this level. And there is recording is going on? Great, thank you so much. So now I explain you what we'll offer today to the Supreme Lord. At first, we'll make offering with very important Vedic hymn. Actually, in every 4 Vedas, it's mentioned. We call it Purusha Sukta. Purusha means who is like an enjoyer. Purusha. There is 2 aspects, right? Purusha and Shakti. And male aspect is Purusha. So, in this Purusha Sukta, actually it's very nice that in Purusha Sukta contains whole knowledge, like whole Vedic knowledge contains only in this, how many? 13? Yes, 13 verses. Can you imagine? At first was the sound, like Om. From each letter of the Om came these 3 levels, Bhur, Bhuva, Swah. A, it became Bhur, Bhuvah, and Swah. From Bhur, Bhuvah, and Swah came very important mantra. We call it Gayatri. Maybe you know this mantra. Tat Savitur Varenyam, and so on. And then from Gayatri mantra came Purusha Sukta. So it's like unzipping, all this like supreme knowledge. And then from Purusha Sukta came 4 Vedas. At 4 was actually 1 Veda. In Satya Yuga it was only 1 Veda. Now we need something more complicated because our mind is complicated. So at first, we'll do offering to Narasimha Dev with this Purusha Sukta. In Purusha Sukta describes that before was only 1 Purusha and nothing more. And after he started to expand himself to different demigods, to different seasons, to different part of society even. And there is a key how to worship. It's what we're doing now. We're doing yagya. What means yagya? Word yagya means yaja or worship. And all our activity in our life, it's worshiping. We understand or not understand. Because even in our belly, there is the fire. We call it Vaishvanara Agni. Agni which helps us to digest. It means helps us to live. Can you imagine? And 2-3 times a day we do this offering. And we didn't know about it. When we sing in mantras, when we chant our mantra in beads, it is yagya. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, amongst all types of yagyas, I am a japa. Can you imagine? It's yagya also. So yagya is not only fire ceremony. Yagya is all our life. It should be like this. And After that, after Purusha Sukta, we'll chant one special, and I should say it's one of the main prayer addressing to the Narasimha Dev. We call it Narasimha Kavacha Stotram. What means Kavacha? Kavacha is armor, shield. And in this Kavacha, we are asked different aspects of Lord Narasimha to protect our life, to protect our limbs of our body, to protect even time of our day. For example, when we just open our eyes, when we just go into the bed, when we go to toilet, all these times of our day, we ask Supreme Lord to protect me, protect me. And there is one more very special feature of this mantra that, of this Narasimha Kavacha, that if you take in ashes from the fire, like now, after this ceremony, it's become like, everything become ashes, right? And when we take these ashes and apply to your body, you'll never experience influence of bad planet. It's in mantra itself, it mentioned. So please make notes, that you have these ashes after the ceremony. And after that, we'll chant Narasimha Maha Mantra. There is special types of mantras in our tradition, and all of you know this Om Namah Shivaya, right? Everyone knows. It is Maha Mantra. Or Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. It's also Maha Mantra. And the mantra we chant today for the Narasimha Dev is also Maha Mantra. What means Maha Mantra? Maha Mantra means that you no need have initiation to this mantra to have a full potency of this mantra, full benefit of this mantra. Of course, you need to practice, right? It's not like this, you just chant once and that's it. No, we should chant in the right way, but you don't need to have initiation. It's already working, it's already have a full power. So today we'll chant this type of mantra. And also we'll chant another Maha Mantra. We call it Maha Mrityunjaya Mantra. And maybe it's interesting for you, Maybe you know Maha Mrityunjaya Mantra? So tell me. Exactly. Rityor Mukshayamam Ritatam. And usually we addressing to the which person with this mantra? Shiva, of course, he is Triambakam. But Narasimha Dev is also have three eyes, Triambakam. And we can address to Narasimha Dev also with this type of mantra. Yes. And I choose this mantra today because everyone knows it. And this way we can chant it together and make offering with this mantra together. This way we can focus even more. Good plan. Okay, let's start. I announce that we'll start with Purusha Sukta. And then I'll explain you. Harihi Om Sahasrashirsha Purushaha Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sabhumim Vishvata Vritva Atyatishta Dashangulam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Purusha Evedagam Sarvam Yadbhutaya Chabhavyam Utamritatva Syeshanaha Yadannena Tirohati Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Etavanasya Mahima Ato Jyayagumscha Purushaha Padosya Vishva Bhutani Tripadasya Mritam Divi Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Tripadurdva Udait Purushaha Padosyeha Bhavat Punaha Tato Vishvan Vyakramate Sashana Nashane Abhi Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Tasmat Virata Jayata Virajo Adi Purushaha Sajato Atyarichyata Paschat Bhumi Mato Puraha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Yat Purushena Havisha Devayagya Matanvata Vasanto Asya Sit Ajyam Grishma Idma Sharadhavihi Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Saptasya Sanparidayaha Trisapta Samidakritaha Devayatyagam Tanvanah Abadan Purusham Pashum Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Tam Yagyam Varhishi Prakshanne Purusham Jatamagrataha Tena Deva Ayajanta Sadhyari Shayashchaye Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Tasmat Yagyat Sarvahutaha Sambritam Prishadajyam Pashugam Stagam Chakrevaya Vyanne Aranyan Gram Yashchaye Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Tasmat Yagyat Sarvahutaha Richa Samani Jagnire Chandagamsi Jagnire Tasmat Yajus Tasmat Ajayata Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Yat Purusham Vyadaduhu Katidha Vyakalpayan Mukam Kimasya Kaubaho Kavuru Padavuchyete Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Tasmat Yagyat Sarvahutaha Yeke Chobaya Dataha Gavoha Jagnire Tasmat Tasmat Jata Ajavaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Brahmanasya Mukhamasite Bahurajanya Kritaha Urutadasya Yadvaishyah Padbyagam Shudra Ajayata Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Chandrama Manaso Jataha Chakshok Surya Ajayata Mukatindrascha Agnishcha Pranatvaya Rajayata Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Nabhya Asi Dantariksham Shirshnodyau Samavartata Padbyam Bhumirdishak Shrotrata Tathaloka Gumakalpayanna Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Vedahametam Purusham Mahantam Aditya Varnam Tamasastu Pare Sarvani Rupani Vichitya Dhiraha Namani Kritva Vivadanne Yadaste Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Dhata Purastadyamuda Jahara Shakrak Pravidvan Pradishash Chatasraha Tvamevan Vidvan Amritaiha Bhavati Nanyak Pantha Ayanaya Vidyate Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Yagyena Yagyamaya Janta Devaha Dani Dharmani Pradhamanya Sanna Tehanagam Mahimana Sachante Yatra Purve Sadhya Santi Devaha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Bhur Swaha Idam Vishnave Idam Namama Om Bhuva Swaha Idam Achyuta Idam Namama Om Swa Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama Om Bhurbhuvasva Swaha Idam Anantai Idam Namama. Now I will make offering with 12 names of Narasimha, main 12 names. Om Mahajvalaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Ugra Kesaraya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Vajradram Shtraya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Visharadaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Narasimhaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Kashyapamardhanaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Yatuhantre Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Devavallabhaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Prahladavaradaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Ananta Hastakaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Maharudraya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Tarunaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. So now we'll chant this special mantra. We call it Narasimha Kavacha. Narasimha's armor. Radhishyam. Om Nrisimham Kavacham Vakshe Prahladena Ritam Pura Sarvarakshakaram Punyam Sarvapadravanashanam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Sarva Sampatkaram Chaiva Svarga Moksha Pradayakam Gyatva Nrisimham Devesham Hema Simhasanastitam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Vivritasyam Trinayanam Sharadindu Samaprabham Lakshmyalingita Vamangam Vibhuti Birupashritam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Chaturbhujam Komalangam Svarnakundala Shobitam Sarojas Shobitoraskam Ratnakeyuramudritam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Tapta Kanchana Sankasham Pita Nirmalavasasam Indradisura Malishtak Spuran Manikya Vigdiptibihi Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Virajita Padadvandvam Shanka Chakradihetibih Garutmata Chavinayat Stuyamana Mudanvitam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Svakrit Kamala Samvasam Kritva Tu Kavacham Pathit Nrisimha Meshirak Patu Loka Raksharta Sambhavaha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Sarva Gopis Stambhavasak Palame Rakshatu Dvanim Nrisimha Med Drishau Patu Soma Suryagni Lochanaha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Smritam Me Patun Riharir Muni Varyastuti Priyaha Nasam Me Simhanasastu Mukham Lakshmi Mukha Priyaha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Sarva Vidya Dipah Patun Nrisimha Rasanam Mama Vaktram Patvindu Vadanam Sada Prahlada Vanditaha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Nrisimhah Patu Me Kantam Skandam Bhubretanantakrit Divyastra Shobita Bhujo Nrisimhah Patu Me Bhujau Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Karo Me Deva Varado Nrisimhah Patu Sarvatah Hridayam Yogi Sadhyascha Nivasam Patu Me Harihi Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Madhyam Patu Hiranyaksha Vaksha Kukshi Vidaranah Navim Me Patu Nriharir Svana Vibrama Samstutaha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Brahmanda Kotaya Katyam Yasya Sapatu Me Katim Guhya Me Patu Guhyanam Mantranam Guhya Rupadrika Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Urumano Bhavak Patu Januni Nara Rupadrik Jange Patu Dhara Dhara Hartayo Soundri Kesari Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Sura Rajya Prabhak Patu Pada Menri Harishvaraha Sahasra Shirsha Purushak Patu Me Sarva Shastanum Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama.
Om Mahagrah Purvatak Patu Mahaviragrajagnitak Mahavishnur Dakshinetu Mahajvalastu Nairita Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Paschime Patu Sarvesho Dishime Sarvato Mukhak Nrisimhah Patu Vayavyam Samyam Bhushana Vigraha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Ishanyam Patu Bhadro Me Sarva Mangala Dayakah Sansarabhayatak Patu Mrityur Nrikesari Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Idam Nrisimha Kavacham Prahlada Mukhamanditam Bhaktiman Yakpatin Nityam Sarva Papak Pramuchyate Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Putravandhana Vanloke Dirgayurupajayate Yam Yam Kamayate Kamam Tam Tam Prapnotya Samshayam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Sarvatra Jayam Apnoti Sarvatra Vijay Bhavet Bhumyantariksha Divyanam Grahanam Vinivaranam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Vrishchikoraga Sambhuta Vishapaharanam Param Brahma Rakshasa Yakshanam Durotsarana Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Bhujyavatala Patreva Kavacham Likitam Shubham Karamule Dritam Yena Siddhyayuk Karma Siddhaya Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Devasura Manushyeshu Svam Svam Eva Jayam Labet Ekasandhyam Trisandhyam Va Yakpatyenniyato Naraha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Sarva Mangala Mangalyam Bhukti Muktim Chavindati Dvatrim Shati Sahasrani Patte Chudmatmanam Nrinam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Kavachasya Mantrasya Mantra Siddhik Prajayate Anina Mantra Rajena Kritva Basma Birmantranam Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Tilakam Vinyasyastu Tasya Graha Bhayam Haret Trivaram Japa Manastu Dattam Varya Bhimantriyacha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Prashayadyo Naro Mantram Nrisimho Dhyanamacharet Tasya Roga Pranashyanti Ye Chasyuh Kukshi Sambhavaha Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Garjantam Garjayantam Nijabhuja Patalam Spotayantam Hatantam Rupyantam Tapayantam Divibhuti Ditijam Kshepayantam Kshipantam Krandantam Roshayantam Dishi Dishi Satatam Samharantam Barantam Vikshantam Purnayantam Karanikarashatair Divyasimham Namami Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Bhur Swaha Idam Vishnave Idam Namama Om Bhuva Swaha Idam Achyuta Idam Namama Om Swaswaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama Om Bhurbhuva Swaswaha Idam Ananta Idam Namama.
Now is a good time to chant mantras. All this type of offering was offering with prayers, but now we'll chant mantra, and in mantra itself there is some potency of mantra. So what means mantra? Mantra is some formula which is the purifying or yes, purifying our mind. It's working only with mind, not with focus, not with attention, no, only with our mind. So let's chant together. First, as I mentioned before, it was Narasimha Maha Mantra, and then we'll chant Mahamrityunjaya Mantra also. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnum Jvalam Tam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityum Namam Yaham Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnum Jvalam Tam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityum Namam Yaham Swaha
Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Om Ugram Viramaha Vishnu Jvalantam Sarvato Mukam Nrisimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namam Yaham Swaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Bhur Swaha Idam Vishnave Idam Namama. Om Bhuva Swaha Idam Achyuta Idam Namama. Om Swa Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama. Om Bhurбhuva Swa Swaha Idam Ananta Idam Namama. And now we'll chant Mahamrityunjaya mantra addressing to Narasimha Dev. And as you know, maybe no, maybe not, that we asking to Supreme Lord to deliver us from the material creation, from the material world. There is some line in this mantra, Urvaru kamiva bandhanam mrityor mukshayamamritat. So please release me from this material creation like you release fruit, or even like literally there is cucumber from the steam. When you just pick up the cucumber, it's so easy, you know, and for the Lord it's so easy to deliver us if you have no desire, if you have no another desire. So let's chant together. And at the end, we'll add simple phrase, simple but important phrase, Idam Narasimhaya, Idam Namama, which means it is this offering for Narasimha, Idam Namama. It's not for myself. And if after this ceremony, only this small line will stick to our mind, it will be
perfect yagya, perfect process of worshiping, because it is the main goal of yagya to understand that Supreme Lord and Supreme Enjoyer, it's not me, it's not myself, it's the Lord. That's why we coming here and trying to glorify Him. Okay, let's do. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Om Dam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamam Ritat Svaha. Idam Narasimha Idam Namama.
Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Triambakaya Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshayamamritat Swaha Idam Narasimha Idam Namama Om Bhur Swaha Idam Vishnave Idam Namama Om Bhuva Swaha Idam Achyuta Idam Namama Om Swa Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Swaha Idam Ananta Idam Namama Om Vidhu Namagnaye Om Agnimire Purohitam Yagyasya Devam Ritvijam Hotaram Ratnadatamam Harihi Om Om Bhur Swaha Idam Vishnave Idam Namama Om Bhuva Swaha Idam Achyuta Idam Namama Om Swa Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Swaha Idam Ananta Idam Namama Om Prajapati Vishnu Natvaditani Anya Vishvajatani Parita Babhuva Yatka Mahte Juhamatatno Astu Vayagam Syama Patayorainam Swaha Idam Vishnavedam Namama Om Bhur Swaha Idam Vishnavedam Namama Om Bhuva Swaha Idam Achyuta Idam Namama Om Swa Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Swaha Idam Ananta Idam Namama Om Agyanatimirandasya Gananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yana Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Swaha Idam Gurave Dam Namama Om. Now we'll do final part of our ceremony. We call it Vaishnava Homa, Vaishnava Yajna. During these offerings, we'll glorify our spiritual lineage and important person who can give us the way to the spiritual sky. Om Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Swaha Idam Rasacharya Idam Namama Om Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagandaragunatan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha Swaha Idam Guru Gaurangrada Krishna Sarva Vaishnavebhyo Idam Namama Om Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurat Vishe Namaha Swaha Idam Gaura Idam Namama Om Panchatattvamakam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Svarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Swaha Idam Panchatattva Idam Namama Om He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Swaha Idam Krishna Idam Namama Om Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sutta Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Swaha Idam Radhika Idam Namama Om Om Narayana Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama Om Karanadhishayane Swaha Idam Karanadhishayane Idam Namama Om Garbhadakashayane Swaha Idam Garbhadakashayane Idam Namama Om Kshiradhishayane Swaha Idam Kshiradhishayane Idam Namama Om Vaikunthadhamne Swaha Idam Vaikunthadhamne Idam Namama Om Vasudevaya Swaha Idam Vasudevaya Idam Namama Om Sankarshanaya Swaha Idam Sankarshanaya Idam Namama Om Anirudhaya Swaha Idam Anirudhaya Idam Namama Om Pradyumnaya Swaha Idam Pradyumnaya Idam Namama Om Golokadhamne Swaha Idam Golokadhamne Idam Namama Om Shri Vrindavana Dhamne Swaha Idam Vrindavana Dhamne Idam Namama Om Shri Mayapur Dhamne Swaha Idam Mayapur Dhamne Idam Namama Om Gangaya Swaha Idam Gangaya Idam Namama Om Yamunaya Swaha Idam Yamunaya Idam Namama Om Sarasvatyaya Swaha Idam Sarasvatyaya Idam Namama Om Gayatriyaya Swaha Idam Gayatriyaya Idam Namama Om Tulasiyaya Swaha Idam Tulasiyaya Idam Namama Om Gave Swaha Idam Gave Idam Namama Om Matsyaya Swaha Idam Matsyaya Idam Namama Om Kurmaya Swaha Idam Kurmaya Idam Namama Om Varahaya Swaha Idam Varahaya Idam Namama Om Nrisimhaya Swaha Idam Nrisimhaya Idam Namama Om Vamanaya Swaha Idam Vamanaya Idam Namama Om Sankarshanarama Swaha Idam Sankarshanarama Idam Namama Om Raghunatharamaya Swaha Idam Raghunatharamaya Idam Namama Om Jamadagniramaya Swaha Idam Jamadagniramaya Idam Namama Om Buddhaya Swaha Idam Buddhaya Idam Namama Om Kalkine Swaha Idam Kalkine Idam Namama Om Dattatreya Swaha Idam Dattatreya Idam Namama Om Vedavyasaya Swaha Idam Vedavyasaya Idam Namama Om Naranarayanabhyam Swaha Idam Naranarayanabhyam Idam Namama Om Shishumaraya Swaha Idam Shishumaraya Idam Namama Om Sadashivaya Swaha Idam Sadashivaya Idam Namama Om Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Swaha Idam Panchatattva Idam Namama Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Swaha Idam Radha Krishna Bhyam Idam Namama Om Bhur Swaha Idam Vishnave Idam Namama Om Bhava Swaha Idam Achyuta Idam Namama. Om Swa Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama. Om Bhurbhuva Swa Swaha Idam Ananta Idam Namama. Om Prabho Niruddha Prasuvayagya Patim Bhagaya Pata Sarva Bhutastaha Ketapu Ketam Nakpunatu Vagisha Vacham Nasvadatu Om Nantanumanyasva Om Achyutanumanyasva Om Sarasvatinumanyasva Om Purnaho Mam Yashase Vishnave Juhomi Yasmai Vishnave Juhoti Savaramasmai Dadati Vishnor Varamvrine Yashasabhami Loke. So now, my dear friends, we'll do final offering. We call it Purna Huti. Purna means full. And now, please stand up. We'll do offering with special ingredients. I collect some special grains and flowers and what Yagya Purusha likes. And I want to mention that here is 9 different woods connected with 9 different planets. So we'll also make offering with these types of wood today. Oh. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Swaha Idam Krishna Idam Namama Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Bhurbhuvasva Kaya Nashchitra Abhuvaduti Sadavrita Sakha Kaya Sachishtaya Vrita Om Bhurbhuvasva Abhishuna Sakinam Avitam Jaritrinam Shatam Bhavasya Uttaye Om Shanti 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 Om Dhyau Shantir Antarikshagam Shantir Prithvi Shantir Apak Shantir Vayu Shantir Teja Shantir Oshadaik Shantir Loka Shantir Brahmana Shantir Vaishnava Shantir Shantirastu Ditirastu Om Shanti 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 Om Swastino Govinda Swastino Achyutananda Swastino Vasudeva Vishnur Dadatu Swastino Narayano Narovai Svastinak Padmanabhak Purushottamo Dadatu Swastino Vishvakseno Vishvishvaraha Swastino Rishikesho Harir Dadatu Swastino Vainateyo Harihi Swastino Janasato Hanur Bhagavato Dadatu Swasti Swasti Sumangalai Kesho Mahan Shri Krishna Sachidananda Gana Sarveshwareshwaro Dadatu Om Shanti 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 Om Angahinam Kriyahinam Vidhihinam Chayad Bhavet Astu Tat Sarvamachidram Krishna Karshna Prasadataha Yat Kinchit Vaigunyajam Tadosha Prasamanaya Shri Krishna Smaranam Karomi Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Narasimha Bhagavan ki jai, Shri Prahlad Maharaj ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Shila Gurudeva ki jai, Nitai Gaura Premanande, Hari 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 Bo. Now we can make obeisances to the fire, to the Supreme Lord, and that's it. And then you can do a couple rounds around the fire to glorify Him. Okay, and I'll be happy to answer your question, your doubts. Maybe you have something to say, something to share. Please sit down. And not forget to take ashes with you. If you feel a gratitude and respect, you can give donation also for the ceremony. I conduct myself only through the yagyas, so it will be nice support to the priest. And as I mentioned before, donation is the part of the ceremony. And please ask, some of you, I'm pretty sure that you joined ceremony like fire ceremony, and you should learn how to get a full benefit of ceremony. It's not only, sitting near the fire and, heat up your hands. No, please ask how to get benefit, like something you can do it, please. Good? You're so smart. We will stay in Kopangan couple more days till the end of the week. And if you have some activities, connected with deity worship or maybe some auspiciousness, because there is different types of yagya. For example, now we did ceremony for the glorification of the Lord, right? Today is his birthday. But like part of my life, also I do ceremonies for the babies and for pregnant women. We call it these ceremonies samskaras. Samskaras is impression. Maybe you know some good samskara or bad samskara. So during the period of our life, we should clean these special periods of time of our life. For example, when baby inside the mother's womb, we do couple ceremonies for him, like for protection, for protect mind, for protect body. And after we have a ceremony after, like during the birth process, and then during the first year, we also doing ceremonies, for the baby. We call it samskara. So we transform human life through these samskaras. So we can do different types of ceremonies if you want. Just call me. And I have small request. Who make a photo? Can you please send it with me? Can you please share with me? It will be nice also. Конечно.
Вот, а потом после этого они могут еще позадавать вопросы.
Да?
Хорошо будет?
Да.
Brothers and sisters, we invite you to our beautiful mandala to continue some mantra singing and singing some amazing songs.
Yeah, we have amazing musicians today.
Can
And you
take
also...
a couple of candles to the altar?
Sure, and you also can take fruits because it is prasadam. It's already offered food, so feel free to take whatever you like.
Yes, let's take some candles. Please help me, somebody. Let's bring that to our altar, and everybody, we invite you to continue some kirtan and mantra singing and singing medicine songs together.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Om Sustanam Gachantu.
Sorry?
I want to take darshan.
Sure, please come here. You see? Yeah, please come.
Can I have Achman?
No, better you just look. It's not good to touch
I'm
aligrams.
not going to touch. I was not going to touch anyway, but I want it to be clean.
Sure.
Welcome everybody to join us.
Hey Ram. Wow, nice to meet you here. Thank you for focus. Thank you for your kindness. Jai Sri Ram.
Third eye, open third eye.
Ram Ram.
I didn't know there were devotees on the island.
Харе Кришна. Спасибо, друзья.
А можно дарить свою кавачу кому-то, которую мне сделали?
Лучше, чтобы она была ваша, но дарить можно.
Яблоко взяла, лепесточек упал. Вот ничего страшного.
Ничего страшного, все хорошо. Харе Кришна. Jai Sri Ram. And wait a little bit, I'll take...
Good evening to everybody.
We'll do...
Thank you for joining us tonight in Shivali in this ceremony. We're going to move into some singing together now. And we highly inviting you to, if you feel like, to come even closer.
Что сделать?
So you can sit like in a line.
Да.
So we wouldn't feel alone here. So please come close. Come
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. You were so focused. Thank you so much, guys. Hare Krishna. And I listened to you chant mantras. It's so good. It's so good, Prabhuji.
Yeah, my name is Braj Raj Das.
Huh?
Yeah.
Great. Tilak?
Тилок, конечно.
Hare Krishna. Jai Narasimha. Tilak for you. Now no influence of the bad planets. You're delivered.
I invite you to close your eyes. Maybe take a deep breath together.
Конечно. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Narasimha.
Small donation with a lot of love.
You just put near the altar. Thank you so much.
Are there devotees living on the island? I haven't met anybody.
Sounds.
I live in Phuket.
Let's see this moment.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for your focus.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Do you know anybody who lives on the island? Devotee?
Unfortunately, no, because when I came last time, it was 2 years ago. Here was some community and they do some programs, but now I don't know.
Nobody.
After
I've
we
been
pray,
living here alone. I
chant,
haven't met any devotee.
look it into the fire.
So I thought
Now
I
your
would ask you.
prayer
Yeah.
to be present in this moment.
Can I
What are you
give a
seeking
donation?
for?
Sure.
What are you asking for?
Thank you so much.
To call into your life.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. А? Я пока здесь, потом поеду домой. На Пхукет. Потом еще куда-то.
We're going to chant home 3 times together.